Welcome back to the channel, you heckin' gremlin. Today, we're watching some more Parz. Australia terrifies me, man. I'm taking it off my bucket list, because screw that. Screw that. They all look so cute and adorable, especially the danger noodles, and then it's just like, oh, they can kill you in 15 minutes. Okay. No thank you. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, if you'd like to, please hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. We're on our road to 50K, and I get to do a cooking stream and burn down my house. Just for you guys. But anyways, let's get into today's video. Alright, you guys ready to see the drunk dolphins? I want to see drunk dolphins.
Dolphins get drunk. But why? Well, you see, the dolphin is by far and away the smartest animal in the ocean. In fact, they're actually the second smartest thing on the planet, just behind you and me. This means they are smart enough to understand that the ideal way to spend your night is more plastered than Chad and Max on your average
Wait! No, it's not! Oh,
there
damn!
Is just one problem. Last I checked, there's no bottle-o and bikini bottom. So, how does a dolphin get fired for all? Simple. They abuse pufferfish.
What?
You see, due to the
No. Not the
lack
puffers.
of underwater alcohol, dolphins need to find other ways to get their fix, which is where SpongeBob's driving instructor comes in. You see, pufferfish contain this really cool and totally not dangerous substance called tetrodotoxin. What is tetrodotoxin? You know, it's only one of the most potent natural neurotoxins on the fucking planet. This will freeze your heart and lungs in under an hour.
What?
With a tiny dose. And it's the reason why cooking a pufferfish requires a dexterity check, so you don't, hit the poison gland and get yourself deleted. Now, puffers carry this as a defense mechanism as poison accumulates in their organs and skin. Why is that important? Well, you see, I kind of lied. Dolphins don't get drunk. They get high on neurotoxin.
Drugs? 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 They got their own drugs?
Yes.
Pods of dolphins will bully pufferfish until they inflate, then partake in a literal puff-puff pass by lightly squeezing the puffer in their mouth. They receive a small dose of neurotoxin, which has a narcotic effect, allowing Flipper here to trip balls before passing the unhappy basketball onto the next submarine stoner. Flipper and friends saw the deadliest neurotoxin on the planet and said, "Fuck it, let me try some of that." Dolphins?
Okay, let me try some. That can't. No way. No fucking way. That's their way of, like, getting high. I want what they're on. I want it. I want to be like them.
Most snails aren't scary. Except for this
so
one.
Cute.
This one's Australian.
What the fuck is that? Oh! Why is everything Australian deadly? Personal question. Why is everything in Australia deadly as fuck?
Introducing the cone snail, an aquatic mollusk native to the land down under. And as seems to be the requirement when sharing your postcode with a kangaroo, you guessed it. It can quite easily cause your neck snap to be in a coffin. And the way it can achieve it is this bad boy right here. You see, despite most snails having a reputation for being slow goobers that get folded by a salt shaker, the cone snail is a highly effective ambush predator. And you may be wondering, how the fuck does a creature that moves slower than the GTA 6 development cycle hunt anything? Well, that's simple.
Did they just roast? He just fucking roasted GTA. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Grappling hook.
What?
That's right, Gary's murderous little cousin here is a roadhog mate.
What?
Hi there.
And he hunts by slowly but surely stalking up on his prey until he's just within range, and then bang! The cone snail does a quarter circle input, spitting out a tooth harpoon at 90 kilometers an hour. This harpoon then nails its prey, allowing them to reel it in like he's playing scorpion. And in case that wasn't bad enough, as seems to be a requirement for spawning on Australian servers, it's venomous.
Yeah.
That harpoon also injects its prey with a
Yep. We already called it. We already knew it was venomous.
highly potent neurotoxin that
We already knew.
instantly paralyzes it. This means it cannot put up a fight as it is sucked into the snail's ginormous maw like a nightmarish version.
But what the fuck?
Version of Kirby.
Oh, it is Kirby. Oh my god.
And, you know, just in case you thought for once you might be safe, cone snail venom is potent enough to kill 700 people with one sting.
What?
Oh, yeah, and there's no anti-venom. Because it's not enough that it can kill me. No, I have to die knowing there is zero counterplay.
There's no fucking... So if you get stung, you're just fucked? You're just dead. You're just done. Clocked out. Time's up. You know, I was never scared of the ocean. No, I wasn't scared of the ocean. No. I think I am now.
Who balanced this
You would hug it? Me realizing, oh,
My snail.
every creature yeah, literally, every time you're like about to spawn in Australia, it's just, what poison or venom will you receive today? Will you be very killed, I can kill people? Or will you be cute daddy long leg?
This shrimp can cause explosions.
What?
My main goal is to blow up.
My main goal is to blow up.
Introducing the Mantis shrimp, native to the
It's
West
so
Indo-Pacific
cute.
Ocean and possibly the coolest crustacean under the sea. Because this fluorescent armored sausage
Oh, it's so pretty.
is actually a voracious, bloodthirsty predator
Huh?
rocking enough surveillance equipment to scare the
What?
CIA with a weapon powerful enough to surpass Metal Gear. See, the mantis shrimp is a highly effective predator, and they find and track their prey with easily the most advanced set of eyes on the fucking planet. First off, each of these eye stalks can rotate independently like a periscope.
I don't like that. I don't. No, no, no. Oh no.
Giving them a
Oh,
full
it's so
360 degrees of vision. However, more importantly, they can see colours we can't.
What?
See, the mantis shrimp's eyes contain a full 15 photoreceptor cones compared to our 3. Which is a fancy way of saying they can see in 16K HDR with ray tracing enabled at 500 render distance.
Oh my piece.
Now, not only is the visual clarity unmatched, they can also see into the infrared and ultraviolet light spectrums. And despite all of this, they still can't find who asked.
Damn.
What they
No one can find who
however,
fucking
find
asked.
is their next meal. The mantis shrimp subsists on a diet of fish, worms, squidward, and, most important,
That was the worst time to take a sip of Red Bull. Holy fuck, that about went through my nose. Oh god, it started to burn. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh, that was almost really bad.
Mr. Krabs. Now, crabs famously exist inside of a defensive shell. So, how does this polite little gentleman break into the shell? Simple. He throws hands.
What?
That's right, weighing in at only 90 grams and 38 centimeters in length, the
way.
mantis shrimp has a punch that produces 15,000
I want to see it
newtons of
fight
force.
something.
That is 176 newtons per gram. So if a human was capable of that same kind of force, a right hook from someone who weighs 80 kilo would be like getting hit in the face with 6 sticks of dynamite. Now, to
no fucking way. Oh my fuck. That little shrimp. That little fucking shrimp.
produce that force, its claw needs to be moving at 83 kilometers an hour, which is so fast it creates a vacuum in the water called a cavitation bubble, which then immediately collapses at such a speed it creates a miniature explosion that flashbangs the target and reaches a temperature hotter than the surface of the sun.
No. No. Absolutely not. But it was so cute. It was so cute. It was so adorable.
Mr. Krabs is getting f***ing disintegrated.
Money.
Bye, Mr. Krab. That shrimp's fucking broken. It was a very, scary shrimp, Mr. Krab. Fuck, what's the next one?
This is Australia's most common snake, and that's quite a
Common?
problem, because it's
Why?
also one of the world's deadliest.
What? Dude, I'm just gonna take Australia off my bucket list. I'm not going anymore. I'm good. I'm gonna pass. I don't want to be there. Nope. I'm good. If that's their most common snake and it's venomous, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. It's all you guys can go. You guys are free to go. Have fun. Enjoy death and alcohol. I don't endorse. Can we have one animal that we did have one last time, but it rammed you with its ass.
It'll stick its head in and start trying to dig him out. In response, the wombat will line his ass up with the tunnel door, chuck the gear shifter into reverse, and fucking floor it backwards up the tunnel into his aggressor, slamming his ass into its head. The impact then squashes the predator between his steel cheeks and the roof of the burrow, straight up crushing its skull like a Mortal Kombat fatality. I cannot.
Like, if it got mad at you, it would back its ass up into you and ram into you that way.
Introducing the eastern brown snake, native to
it's so
quite literally
cute, though.
every state in the land down under. And unluckily for us, this asshole has earned himself a silver medal in the Note Rope Olympics venom category.
No
coming in second place for the most venomous snake in the world. It is worth noting that third and first place are unsurprisingly also both held by Australian snakes.
Yeah, I'm about this, guys. I love snakes. I do. But the thought of getting bit by a venomous snake makes me terrified. Like, I'm scared.
Because God hates us. However, unlike first and third, the toxic middle child here is a far larger problem. Because, putting it lightly, he's a cunt. The eastern brown is one of the most territorial species of snake in the world, which is a scientific way of saying they operate on the US home defense philosophy. If you
They operate on the US home defense. Get off my lawn, bitch. Oh, shit!
Put a pinky toe onto this guy's property, he will bite your ass, injecting you with a hemotoxin that can send you to heaven via blood clot in under 30 minutes if left untreated.
Oh,
but hey, stay off his property
I shouldn't be laughing.
and he'll leave you alone. Right? Yeah, one problem.
He chases.
His property is your property.
He can just fucking have it. You can just have it, man. Hippity hoppity, get off my shit! He's in the shower! He's in someone's fucking shower! Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! Shit! Yeah, he owns that house. He can have it. Hi, Max.
That's right,
fuck.
the Eastern Brown doesn't live out in the middle of nowhere like his slightly more deadly cousin. This fucker is so at home in the suburbs, he drives a f***ing Prius. You can find this burnt piece of spaghetti literally anywhere. Go to put your shoes on, he's turned them into...
I can't. I fucking love the snake, man. I love him. The snake's fucking amazing. I love him so much.
Two-bedroom home. Hop in the car to go to work. Yeah, unfortunately, that's his car. Now, get to work on the job site. What do you know? He f***ing works here too. Try to take a shower after a long day at work. F*** off. He's moisturising.
I can't breathe, man. Holy fuck. The snake just owns your life now. The snake owns you. That is it. That is all. The snake now owns you. There's nothing you can do. He's just... Oh,
you can't even take a shit in the comfort of your own home.
Don't tell me to come in the toilet.
The risk of the dunny being...
No! No! This is like my worst fucking fear as a human being. Okay? I just have this fucking fear that something's gonna come out of the toilet and just bite me when I'm taking a piss. God damn it. No! No! Fuck! I don't know why. I just have the worst fear that a snake's gonna come out of my fucking toilet and bite my asshole. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Occupied. In fact, these bastards are so omnipresent that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake bites.
Dude, I can't imagine being a guy. Can you imagine being a guy and and you're sitting down taking a poo? And the snake just... Oh, shit. What a way to go. What a way to go. What a way to go. Oh, fuck.
What a
And he adds spiders in the chat.
This adorable
it's
little
so
octopus is
cute.
also the world's deadliest.
What?
Introducing
But look how cute he is.
the blue-ringed octopus, a species of cephalopod native to Australia, and in a shock to precisely 0 people at this point, it's venomous. Because
Okay.
of course it's
Well-
fucking venomous. Why wouldn't it be venomous? That'd make my life way too fucking easy. Now, to its credit, unlike most of the toxic bullshit in this hellscape I call home, they at least have the common decency to be coloured like a fucking neon sign.
But it's
However,
so pretty.
it immediately loses this credit by being the octopus equivalent of a fucking hobbit, coming in smaller than a 50-cent coin.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Problem, because it is the most venomous octopus in the world.
Oh. Oh, it's not cute anymore. It's not cute anymore.
That's right, this fluoro spaghetti ball is packed to the brim with neurotoxin. More specifically, tetrodotoxin. You know, the same shit that turns cooking a puff fish into a quick time event. Yeah, these little guys are packing it too. However, because it is Australian, the blue-ringed octopus is on violence timing and is the only animal in the world to use this shit as an offensive measure by way of a venomous bite. But what does the venom actually do? Well, imagine you're wading through the rock pools with the homies, and you accidentally disturb this little gentleman's residence. The blue ring, taking the American approach to home defense.
Why is it always the American approach, man? Why is it us? Why is it always us? What did we do?
Suctions onto your leg and bites you.
Shit!
Completely painless. So if you're distracted by how thick your mate's looking in those speedos, you aren't gonna feel shit. That is, until your face starts tingling like TV static. It's warm out here under the sun, but you weren't sweating like this 5 minutes ago, and now you got a headache. You start to feel sick, weak. You go to call out, but your voice comes out slurred like you just knocked back a bottle of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
The entire bottle, please.
And then suddenly, your legs come out from under you, and you hit the beach. Fun fact about tetrodotoxin. It's a paralytic.
Oh no!
Freezes up your muscles one by one, starting with your arms and legs, which is why you're kissing the sand. You know what else is a muscle? Your diaphragm, the muscle that controls your breathing. And yeah, turns those bad boys off too. And so, your chest stops rising and falling, and you suffocate to death right there on the beach.
Oh, fuck.
Now, you may be wondering, how come no one called an ambulance?
Yeah.
That's easy. They didn't have time to.
Oh.
You went up to meet your ancestors in under 20 minutes.
20 minutes. 20 fucking minutes.
God ordered your ass with same-day shipping, and this little delivered. Employee of the month.
Next.
This snake can take your arm off.
'Tis but a scratch. Scratch? Your
A
arm's
squatch?
off.
Introducing the fer-de-lance, a species of pit viper native to South America and Mexico, with this particular nope rope having quite possibly one of the nastiest fucking bites in the world.
Oh dear God. Oh!
This is a fairly major problem, because this little has the temperament of an eshay at a train station, being incredibly aggressive and extremely territorial.
Both of you's give me your wallets and your shoes, bar, otherwise I'll cave your heads in right here, right now, bar.
In fact, this toxic garden hose is such an aggressive little within its range, it makes up an average of 50% of all snake bites. However,
50?
despite the huge...
I thought the other snake took up 60. Why is this one taking up 50? I'm so confused now. What changed?
huge number of attacks, it's only fatal in 6% of bites.
Oh.
So why is it such a problem? Just because you live the bite doesn't mean you'll want to. You see, when a fer-de-lance bites you, this massive viper sinks its huge inch-long fangs into your skin and injects you with 2 teaspoons of venom. You will at this point notice a little status effect bar appear on the bottom of your screen. Don't worry about that. That's a mystery masker tool that'll hurt us later. Upon being bitten, your blood pressure immediately crashes lower than the stock market and you start to feel very ill. The bite wound feels like you've been shot in the leg, you start sweating like someone's looking through your browser history, and then you start puking your guts out, shortly followed by your collapse into the ground in agony. Now, fer-de-lance venom is hemorrhagic, so while you're having a frat boy moment on the ground, the venom is breaking down the walls of your blood vessels, causing massive internal bleeding. At the same time, it's seeping into your bloodstream, causing it to thicken and start throwing clots.
Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh, God. Oh, God.
But hey, you're in luck. You were the buddy when you got bitten. They rush you to the hospital, and because it's such a common snake bite, they have the anti-venom on
Yeah,
hand
but-
and administer it immediately, counteracting the venom's effects. There is just one problem. The mystery mouse tool is still there, because anti-venom is not necromancy.
What?
So, all the dead tissue around the bite caused by the blood clots and internal bleeding,
God.
still very dead. In fact, it's so dead that it is rotting on your still alive body in a process
God.
called necrosis. I can't show you a photo of necrosis because it's
Yeah, I don't-
genuinely disgusting.
No, nope. I know what it looks like. I don't want to
put
picture
it
it
in
right
the
now.
tone
Nope.
You can understand. The snake
Nope.
applies scarlet rot. Now, so long as that rot's still attached to you, it's gonna spread. So, there's only one way to stop it. Cut it off.
Oh.
This snake...
Oh shit. I mean, what else can you do, right? What else can you do?
This is the deadliest snake in
Oh,
the
it's so
world.
cute.
Introducing the inland taipan, and being
Look
the
at it.
deadliest venom noodle in the world, I will give you exactly one guess as to where it's found.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? All right, well, back
It's
to Australia.
Of course, it's fucking Australia. Be so serious here. Where the else did you think you were going to find it? Canada? More specifically, as the name suggests, the taipan is found inland in the outback. Luckily, extremely far from
Trevor.
civilization, because this homicidal hospital hose is the definition of size doesn't matter. Because despite having extremely small fangs from
For the first time in my life, size doesn't matter. Oh,
a
shit.
venomous snake, coming in at only 6.2 millimeters.
Oh,
The
look at
taipan is here
baby.
to show you that you absolutely can feel less than an inch, because those fangs contain the
Oh?
statistically deadliest snake venom
Oh.
on the fucking planet.
Right.
Yeah, taipan venom is a pina colada of pain, containing, but not limited to, hemotoxins to cause blood clots, myotoxins for paralysis and
What
necrosis,
the
nephrotoxins
fuck?
to shut down your kidneys, and 3 different kinds of neurotoxin.
Who reincarnated the snake from an anime? Like, who sent Truck Kun to hit somebody and the person's like, I want to reincarnate as the deadliest snake alive. Give me everything. Who the fuck was it? Who?
Needless to say, if it bites you, you will get a headache, vomit up the entire contents of your stomach, collapse to the ground in agonizing pain, and then your heart and lungs will stop, sending you to meet God in under 15 minutes.
15.
And that venom is so fucking potent that one bite contains enough toxin to do that to 100 people. But
The one bite. One damn bite. One fucking bite can kill 100 people.
the funniest part of this snake's venom is that in the wild, they only hunt rats and f***ing mice. The deadliest venom on the planet, and they are using it to
harmless.
pack up Remy the rat. It's like hunting a rabbit with a f***ing AWP.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. in
No,
my life.
nope. I ain't watching this part. Nope. Nope. Fine.
This
Now I'm sad. Oh, dude, is the next one another snake?
Komodo dragon.
Oh, I fucking know about Komodo dragons. I already know about
A
that.
gorilla can't beat 100 men in a fight. He gets
Why
jumped.
not?
But that begs the question, which animal does win?
Hippo!
And the answer, stepping into the ring at 5 meters long and weighing in at a genuinely
It's a
frightening
hippo!
4,500 kilos, I present to you the hippopotamus.
Look at him.
Yeah, look, a hippo causing a 100-long line at the gates of heaven after a fight is honestly pretty plausible. You see, despite the fantastic PR work Modang has done for the hippopotamus community, doesn't change the fact that Moto here is a sentient Ford F-150, the temperament of a fucking serial killer who can win this fight for one very specific reason.
What?
You can't fucking hurt it.
What?
You say the hippopotamus is possibly the tankiest land animal
Look
on
at
the
it go.
fucking planet, packing an unbelievably thick 2-inch hide. Now look, we all know 2 inches is a lot, especially in the sheets, but in the streets of the African savannah, this makes them practically
Invincible?
Don't believe me? Here is a hippopotamus walking away from
What
10
the
lions
fuck?
trying to convert it
It's literally biting its ass and it's walking away. It's literally sinking its teeth into its cheeks. And it's just like, nah, I don't feel shit. I'm just gonna keep going.
into a family meal. Notice how the hippopotamus does not give a single fuck. If Mufasa and his extended family can't hurt it, neither can you. However, don't let the fact that it's walking away fool you here. The hippopotamus is not a peaceful animal. They are, in fact, violent, psychopathic, 4.5-ton thundercats that can and will bite you in half. A hippo's jaw produces 2,000 psi of pure crushing force. So if he catches your ass, you are the watermelon. And as if the hydraulic press wasn't bad enough, don't forget they've got two 20-inch fangs in that mouth that'll put a hole in you big enough to stick your f***ing arm through. But honestly, the bite doesn't even f***ing matter. It weighs 4.5 tons and can run at 30k an hour.
I can't even fucking outrun it. What do I do then? What do I do? If I do I am I just fucked? Like, I can't outrun that bitch. Am I just dead? That's not fair.
Getting hit by a charging hippo is like getting hit by a fucking bus. There is no way we are winning a fight against something that could probably take out 10 people just by rolling over. In summary, don't f*** with the hungry hippo.
Oh my god, the poor
a gorilla
alligator.
can't beat a...
Can I climb a tree? I guess I could climb a tree. Right? They're adorable but violent as fuck.